Get this down here. Maybe something like that. Excuse me. Get this set up. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, I was surrounded. We gotta get out of here. Excuse me. Alright. Getting right into it. I don't want to waste any time. I've already wasted enough time. RJ, what's up, buddy? You lost a lot of partners today in your Nuzlocke. Ooh. It's really good tea. This is a good batch. Oh, nothing much. Got worse news. Worse news than what? I mean, did you find a 5th mon? Oh no, that is worse news. That is worse news. I'm sorry. All right. Well, now we're here. We're to the point now where I don't have to do shit. I just have to wait a few minutes and see if there's enough eggs popping up, so. Sorry about your luck with that crashing. That's rough. Trust me, I get it. I get it. I just ate dinner and I've got some, like, cilantro in the back of my throat. This may not be great. Right? If there's not, I'm gonna actively reset the software. Because this happened last stream where there wasn't enough. Okay, we may be doing okay. There was 2 eggs right there, so we'll hold off for a couple minutes. Yeah, I made some like chorizo tacos for dinner and they turned out fine, but cilantro back of the throat, not great. Also, I'm really proud of my title for the stream because it is part 6, and I added the "Will we get this before GTA 6?" Tacos are yummy. Me gusta tacos. I love cilantro. Alright, so we're up to 5 eggs. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I thought about it on the drive home. I was like, I'm gonna name my stream that tonight. I'm gonna be a little silly goose. Yeah, hopefully, I know you said you lost an hour of progress, but hopefully it wasn't like, hopefully you didn't like bust down in that time. Alright, 6 eggs in like 2 minutes. It's not great. Alright, 8 eggs. We're doing okay now. Just when I edit this part of like me hatching this, I'm thinking about doing the like, we're so back, it's so over graph. We're up to 11. Like Stranger Things. Respect the commitment. Dude, I'm so tired of this. So tired of making the stupid great sweet sandwich and trying to get these fish to fuck. Gave up my shiny endeavors because I had the worst luck. I feel that. Before this game, I don't think I had ever... I found one full odd shiny, and it was in Shield, and I was doing a raid den, or not a raid den, a Dynamax raid, and it was a shiny Como, but I had never seen that Pokemon before, so I didn't know it was shiny. Like, I caught it because I was like, oh, that's cool. Knows dragon moves. I've never seen that before. I caught it, and then I saw the little icon, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like. Alright. We'll add an image. Oh, what did that save that as? Okay, there we go. Well, okay, I like how the background's not transparent, but this is Como, and its shiny is like pink and yellow. Yeah, Como. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Como. Yeah, it was my first one too. Growing up, I started with Gen 3. Didn't have any shinies coming up at all. And then yeah, Gen 8, my first full-on shiny was a freaking pseudo. At least I think that one's pseudo. Actually I found a shiny in Pokemon Go before I found a shiny in an actual base game. And my first shiny in that was shiny Ghastly. I hear this song in my just head throughout the day now. Like, I really want to get back to the fun part of this whole thing is the challenge that I was doing, like trying to beat the game with food-based Pokemon. And now I'm just like stalled out. Your only shiny was from a Pokemon you didn't know it existed. Which one? While we're hatching, we'll take a look around because we have been through this area so much and set it and reset it. Osmosis Pokemon? Are you talking about Solosis? Like Solosis, Duosian, and Reuniclus? Solosis. I love Solosis. It's so ridiculous. But it's fun. It's a good mon too. Its full Evo is really good. You thought it was too weak? I mean, it's honestly, first and middle stage are both pretty weak, but third stage isn't bad. It's a bulky special attack, or not bulky, but it's like, it's got really good special attack. At least I think it does. I'll look it up. I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah, base 125 special attack. and 110 HP. Never got to that. It's cool. And honestly, like, not saying that I'm not grateful for everyone that hits the subscribe button, but now I'm starting to worry because, like, we hit 50 last week and we're almost to 60 like a week later, which is, it's passing the way that it's been growing in terms of like, oh, I'm getting more per week than I was. And I'm worried that I'm going to hit 100 before I get done with this shiny hunt, and I'm going to have to immediately do another one. I'll be honest, you know what? It's my party. I cry if I want to. So if that does happen, on the off chance that I get to 100 subs before I finish this shiny hunt, I am going to get a foreign language ditto. And I'm cheesing. I'd love to do a Nuzlocke. I would like to finish this first. I really want to do a Soul Link randomizer. What does it? Should be one more. None of them are shiny. Get out of my face, useless fish. Why are they all boys? I also still have to play Mass Effect too, RJ. There's a lot of stuff to add to the list. It's crazy that you can get Ralt so early game. Like, and it's a consistent spawn. I always see it right there. Mass Effect first. I'm down to do it. I'll play some Mass Effect. I've always wanted to. But there, for a span of like 6 years, there was just so many good games coming out. Like, I had such a big backlog by the time the PS4 came out. And then once the PS4 came out and I got that, dude, it was game over. I was so backlogged. I'm still backlogged from the PS4. Like, I never finished Persona 5. I started it and never finished it. I still haven't played any of the Kingdom Hearts games. I got to the Alice in Wonderland world in the first one, and I think I, like, mismanaged my potions. Like, the ones that make you big and small, and I got soft locked. Yeah, didn't finish Ghost of Tsushima yet. Haven't finished. Yeah, no, I never even technically started Red Dead 2. I own it, and I didn't even get through the tutorial. Which, by the way, the tutorial in that game is long as hell. I didn't play any of the Spider-Man games that came out. I'm super backlogged on Assassin's Creed. I'm backlogged all the way to Syndicate on Assassin's Creed. And I didn't even finish Syndicate. Facts. Red Dead 2 has a great story, but the tutorial is unnecessarily long. Dude, the tutorial, like, I played for, like, I want to say it was almost 3 hours. And it's like, I get it. They're setting up the story. That's fine. Like, y'all do you. But, Jesus, it takes so long. Like, I didn't even get to be open world. Spider-Man is goated. I believe you. I truly do. It looks awesome. I just never got around to playing it. Same with the new God of War. When it came out, I watched my older brother play it. And like literally start to finish. So I was like, okay, I'm good. My Discord popped and I don't know who it was. I'm in too many servers. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. Whatever. I just had another game in mind too for the PS4 and I don't remember what it was. I don't like how it doesn't immediately stop speed boosting whenever I let off the stick. Like, I'm trying to stop, dude. I don't want to drift into a scatterbug. Oh, okay, hold on. I was talking about God of War. Oh yeah, when Resident Evil Village came out, I remember being super stoked about that, but I don't play horror games, so I was like, oh no, I'll never get around to playing this. Then another situation where I watched my older brother play through the whole thing, and I was like, cool, I'm good. Like, as much as I want to be a gamer, it's so hard to really commit and say that word, because it's like, I don't play enough games. First game I want to tackle on my backlog? Honestly, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I would love to revisit Ghost of Tsushima at one point, because I was having a lot of fun with that. I had it on, I don't remember what they called the hard difficulty. Might have been lethal. But the one that's like you can get one shot if you get hit the right way. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, that's one I never finished either. You know what? I'll tell you what. If I can get enough people together, I think, what is it? You can have 4 online unless they've updated it. If I can get enough people to commit, I would gladly do a Baldur's Gate 3 run. Elden Ring. I've been watching RJ play Elden Ring. I don't know anything about it other than let me solo her. I know that person exists. Oh yeah, and Apex. It's been a while since I've run some Apex. I genuinely think, Scuzz, I think the last time I played Apex was with you. I think it was you, me, Cardi, and my brother. And we were running, we were like taking turns on Holiday Train. Sorry, I wanted to chew that ice and I realized that my microphone was close to my mouth. Nobody knows what's happening in Elden Ring. Not even FromSoft. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is cool. If I did Baldur's Gate 3, I would want to play as a bard because I've never played as a bard in any sort of D&D situation. Or a druid. I would be willing to do druid too. Dude, Scuzz, speaking of that, I was showing like some random dude at the shop clips of you playing Apex because he brought up Apex, and I was like, I know a dude that's cracked at Apex. Scuzz, can you remind me, have you or have you not been an Apex Predator? And yeah, no, when we were running train, that was when Horizon came out. Actually, you know what? I lied to you. I played Apex recently. I downloaded it on my Xbox. I ran one game as Lifeline and got a victory first game, and I was like, okay, I'm good. Yeah, dude, because when we were running Holiday Train, you were playing as like Watson a lot. Also, anyone who's in here right now, go ahead and drop your Loba main, or your Loba main. Oh my gosh, I'm a Loba main. Drop your Apex main. Well, there you go. That's telling. I'm a Loba main. Mirage. Got a Mirage main. My brother mains Mirage. Loba main for obvious reasons. Yes, because I don't like hunting for loot. And also, I figured out that teleport ring really quickly, and I was just having way too much fun with it. So washed at Apex now. Never gave a hoot about ranked either. I was always way too serious. My buddy and I usually just ran duos. Alright. And also, you know what, RJ? I'll say it. Loba's hot. Loba's hot. Hey, you don't have to say it. We're all thinking it. You don't have to say it. Be weirder if I was like, yeah, I'm an Ash main. That's all you want to. Well, I'm glad I could confirm your suspicions. Also, it's funny to me, Scuzz, that your YouTube name is shortened. So, Scuzz, his gamer tag is Scuzz. Dead Ash? No. Only the Sweats Play duos that we were always going against predators and fighting content creators. Ah. See, for some reason, in my head, I thought you had gotten to Apex Predator at one point. You're an Ash. It's because that's what I was gonna ask you is I haven't hopped on Baldur's Gate in a minute. Did they ever make that cross-platform? Dude, there's characters in Apex that I don't even know about right now. Like, dude I was talking to the other day was like, yeah, Mad Maggie in Newcastle. And I'm like, who the hell are these dudes? I'm assuming Mad Maggie's like Fuse. And then Newcastle's probably just a better Gibby. What the fuck is this hitbox, dude? I've also heard there have been some updates to Apex, to like ults and power-ups and stuff. Ran into the gate. Played like the first month. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, back to the question at hand that started all this. What game would I want to tackle on my backlog first? I also forget that I have a Switch backlog. And I don't know. Those games I'm not as excited about. Like I thought about Doki Doki Literature Club for a second. I mean, honestly, if I'm gonna keep turning my gameplay stuff into content, I kind of want it to be like fresh to me, so that way like I'm giving genuine reactions. So I mean, Mass Effect is the one that I'm most excited about. But I also like doing stuff like this where I take a game and make it harder, and I don't know how I can do that with games I've never played. I was doing a quick scan, and we're going to set up the picnic. right at time on sandwich too, so. Oh, this is the last sandwich before I have to re-up on ingredients. Cool. Now I'm gonna look up. Oh, it was my Discord that pinged. My server was letting people know that I'm live. Now I'm gonna look up if Baldur's Gate is cross-platform. It's not cross-platform yet. Thank you, Scuzz. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hit 50 last Monday. And yeah, I was talking about this earlier too. Hit 50 last Monday, so I'm up 8 in a week, which is... It's almost double what it has been so far. And I'm almost worried that I'm going to hit 100 subs before I finish this challenge, which would make me start another shiny hunt immediately. So I said out loud that if that does happen and I get to 100 before I'm done egg hunting this Basculin, I'm getting a Ditto and I'm cheating. Yo. Are you kidding me right now? Homeboy was asleep. There we go. That's how I am going to work in the morning. Ooh, okay, we're off to a good start though. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, definitely seeing more growth than I thought I would. But also, it's cool. Because this is kind of, that was the goal for this, me streaming this challenge before I edited it all together, was to kind of get it out there a little bit and hopefully people see it. I'm so bad about chewing ice. I may have spoke too soon on the eggs. Dude, the Basculin is tweaking. Is it asleep? Is it not asleep? Is it the Matrix? Maybe it's Maybelline. You know what? While we're here, I'm gonna pull up my Steam account because I don't remember if I have any Steam backlog either. I think most of my Steam library is like party games. Yeah, so Jackbox, Marvel Snap, Baldur's Gate, Master Duel. I Love You, Colonel Sanders, which I did do a video on. I've got a couple of videos on that if you guys feel so inclined to watch them. I think they're funny. Power Wash Simulator, which I had to stop playing because I was getting so wrapped up in Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, I was also considering doing, little fun fact, I love arcade racing games. Not racing simulators, but arcade racing games. And I spent a lot of time in Hot Wheels Unleashed, and I kind of want to do a video on why Hot Wheels Unleashed is a peak arcade racer. This angle, you really get to see my tattoos from this angle. I had my camera over here before, and you couldn't really see them because I'd be like this. So I guess you could kind of see this one while I was playing, but now when I'm uncomfortable, you guys can see that I'm tatted up. I also played Rocket League for a hot minute. Every time I try to hop on Rocket League recently, it'll put me into a match. I'll get through one match. I'll win, obviously. And then it'll stop matchmaking altogether. Won't find me another one. Excuse me. I'm burping up chorizo tacos, baby. I'm gonna do this and I'm just gonna reset the picnic really quick. Dude, I love that stupid Hot Wheels game. It's legit. It's dumb fun. It's like, it's really crisp mechanics. Dude, this guy. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Yeah, if I did the Hot Wheels video, I'd probably, I guess I could stream that. I don't know if it would be that entertaining. In my head, I see the edited video as being entertaining. Hey, I appreciate it. That's still very cool of you to help me get the view there. So thanks, dude. You enjoy doing whatever it is that you gotta do. Dude, didn't even get a full box. I don't know why I did that like that. Bro, I'm in the car right now. Join back in my... Okay, sick. Awesome. Welcome back. Yeah, do whatever you need to do. Got a surprise. All right. Also, this whole getting like 12 eggs at a time nonsense has got to stop. Also, I'm thinking it's been a couple days since the last full odd shiny, and I was on a streak of like one every 3 days or so. So maybe we come across another full odds one today. That'd be pretty cool. That would be chill. Let these Wiglets spawn in, see if any of these are shiny. No. Never are. Honestly, I don't even know what shiny Wiglet looks like. Oh, Azurill. Oh, it's very noticeable. It's yellow. I was worried it was going to be like a shade of off-white. Like, oh yeah, I'd never be able to tell from a distance. Try to cut the corner a little too close. Hit a kid. We don't have to tell anybody. It's okay. She's built like a brick wall. And to prove it, I just ran into a brick wall. See, it's exactly the same. Alright, show me the yellowfish. Come on. Oh? Nani? Omewa wa mashineru. Also, I'd love to get a consensus. I made, and I mentioned this earlier, I made tacos for dinner. I made chorizo tacos. Is it weird that I put an egg on my taco? Yeah, after I hatched this set of 18 eggs, I am resetting this game. I feel like it's like, we've been open too long. Which is fair, because I don't necessarily close out of the software whenever I end the stream. I just save it, let the Switch go to sleep. Except chicken. That's like eating the parents with the baby. No eggs good with anything. Sorry, don't know why that's... Oh, it's all good. Dude, what are you talking about? Egg and chicken do go together. Oh, there's a fletchling. That's my bad. Yeah, dude, I make like... I genuinely think the dish is called Gohan. But it's literally rice, chicken, and egg. It's delicious. Yeah, chorizo taco, and then I do like refried black beans, a little onion, a little cilantro, a little lime, over medium egg, right on top. It feels naughty. It is a little naughty. It's definitely not, it's not chill. That's like eating steak with a glass of milk. See, yeah, it's called Gohan. I love that. I also love that it's called Gohan. What is the fucking hitbox on this game, dude? Me running into these Azurill is like, turns me into Skeletor. Like, ah, He-Man! Got my fist up and everything. Those branches really prohibited me from sea. Are any of you part brown? No. Dude, I ordered, this is a while back, but I ordered a Masubi press, because I love making spam musubi. And it came with, like, a little, it's like a set of pliers, basically. But it's for folding dumplings, like pot stickers. I haven't used it. I don't know if it works, but I just remembered that I had that. Also, going back to the topic of backlog games, I've also never played a Zelda game, and I feel like I'm missing out. Because I feel like the people that like Zelda really like Zelda, and I don't meet too many people that don't like it, they just haven't played it. One mo. Dude, these new Pokemon games always make me wonder. It's like you go back and you listen to the like the 8-bit soundtracks and stuff for like, if you went back and listened to the theme for like Little Root Town in Hoenn, like it's good, it's recognizable, but it almost makes me wonder if like they always intended for the music to like sound this bouncy, like, if that makes sense. Because like that song's like there's like some syncopation, like some offbeats and stuff, and like, granted, if you're making, you know, what would that be, like 8 and 16-bit, like there's only a certain amount of notes you're allotted. It's kind of like a, what are those things called, where you like slide the stylophone, I think. But it's like, I wonder what the initial Little Root Town theme was supposed to sound like, or did it always sound that like tight? For sure on purpose. Like, just take a second, listen. Like, there's hints of like stadium era music. I don't know. I just think it's great. Pokemon is one of the most memorable. Dude, I have been trying to convince people to listen to the Fire Emblem soundtracks. Like, all of the Fire Emblem games have fantastic music. That thing was just in a shadow. It wasn't actually shiny, I promise. Oh. Still need to play that. If I can recommend one to start with Three Houses. Unless you really enjoy retro gaming, in which case you can go to Switch Online, and they have, it's the first Fire Emblem game we got in the US, but it's not the first Fire Emblem game. So it's actually like Fire Emblem 4 or something like that. And it genuinely, it's not bad. But Three Houses is fantastic. And that soundtrack slaps so hard. Also, I can't check people's mailboxes. I tried. Mail theft is not a joke. I was also watching someone play Pal World the other day, and I never wanted to get in on that. Never wanted to play Pal World. But apparently your pals can die and then you can cook and eat them. And given that I am trying to beat this game with only Pokemon that you can eat, I thought it'd be kind of funny if I did try Pal World and just ate everything instead of trying to beat the game. I feel that, RJ, I acquired my copy of Three Houses for free. Kind of. Actually, wait, no, was it? Straight up? I wound up with like GameStop gift cards somehow. And I bought Dragon Quest XI when that came out. And then I traded my copy of Dragon Quest XI for Fire Emblem. So, but even so, I found that trade on Marketplace. So, you never know. Maybe hop on Marketplace. Maybe someone's got like an actual physical copy for cheap. And I would do it before it gets too old, because the Fire Emblem games do not go down in price. Like, dude, Radiant Dawn, you cannot find a copy of that for less than like $100. Haven't I ever wanted to try Magikarp sashimi? No, I haven't. Because, and here's why. I'll show you why. This is a freshwater stream. Here's hoping. There's Magikarp that spawn over here. Freshwater fish are not great. That being said, there's also some Magikarp over here in the ocean. But at that point, their physiology has to be different in order to go from fresh to sea. Yeah, if I could not recommend you a Fire Emblem game, don't play Engage. Different taste, maybe. Probably a different taste. I would assume so. And I know there are fish in the world that can go from seawater and freshwater, like back and forth. I couldn't tell you what that fish is, and I know there's not many of them. Alright, I'm hitting the triggers to make this shiny. Didn't work. Okay, we are going to do something a little crazy here. And by a little crazy, I mean we are going to reset this fucking game. Because the amount of eggs we are getting is few and far between. And it was pissing me off. Game Freak. Should have worn my WWE shirt. That way anyone coming in that watched Monday Night Raw wanted to talk about it. That shit was crazy. Okay. I should still have time left on that sandwich. If you're going to ask me about House of the Dragon, I'm not watching House of the Dragon. I loved Thrones, dog. I loved Game of Thrones. Everything except for the last season. If an egg doesn't show up quickly, I'm going to have to go get sandwich ingredients. I've got my tea. I won't be hearing anyone out regarding House of the Dragon. because from the jump, they want you to root for incest. Like, at least Game of Thrones, they started off with, look, isn't this gross, with Jaime and Cersei? And then by the end, you were like, you know, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe John and his aunt are okay. Alright, I've got to go get ingredients. The last season of Game of Thrones is garbage. Anyone that says otherwise doesn't understand storytelling. Okay. You want to know how I wanted Game of Thrones to end? I wanted the White Walkers to win. Completely. Because in my head, there's nothing more George R.R. Martin than everyone dying. I don't have any mons that can learn that, but that's cool. For the greens? What do you mean the greens? Alright, I gotta get apple, gotta get cheese, and I gotta get banana. Oh, okay. See, but I never even liked the Targaryens, man. Oh, I missed my opportunity to grab cheese. Where was that? Is that back in this first one? Because I swear I didn't see it here. Yeah. I'm dumb. Yeah, I skipped right over cheese. I'm dummy. Okay. Yeah, like, dude, I wanted a Diglett outbreak. Oh, that's up top. Okay. Like I said, I wanted the White Walkers to win. I thought that would have been funny. I also thought it would have been really funny if, oh god, if Euron Greyjoy would have taken the throne. I thought that would have been really sick. There are. None of which I have access to. Yeah, shiny charm increases the chances of a shiny. Herba Mystica would increase the chance of a shiny, but that's really for encounters, and you don't get that until after you beat the game. Oh, welcome back, Saber. Reset the game. Good amount of fans of the books who wanted Euron on the throne. Granted, he's cooler than boy band Euron from the show. What do you mean boy band Euron? Euron was a hard ass. Maybe the sword will increase our chances of getting a shiny. Hey, I appreciate it. Saber, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't have online on this account. So I can't go and trade. Unfortunately. But I did say I did say earlier, no, you're not dumb. It's okay. I did say earlier that if I somehow managed to hit 100 subs before I finish this challenge, like before I get shiny White Stripe Basculin, I am going to get a foreign ditto. I will pay for online on this account. I will get a foreign ditto, and because I'll have to do another shiny hunt if I get to 100. It's all right. It's genuinely okay. Like, part of me wants to be like, you know what? I'll bite the bullet. I'll bite on the ditto. But dude, this is the 6th day. This is the 6th day of me trying to hatch these eggs. At this point, I'm curious to see exactly how many it'll take. Oh, still not getting a lot of eggs. Excuse me. I'm gonna Google it on my computer because I have my phone disconnected from Wi-Fi. You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to the people watching, because ultimately it's not up to me. It's not up to what I want to see. It's what you want to see. What would you rather me do? Would you rather see this play out and see exactly how many eggs it takes to hatch a shiny full odds? Or would you rather me get the shiny, continue with the challenge? I'm leaving it up to everyone watching. I would love to continue with the challenge. Do not let that information influence you in any way. Those are two wildly different answers, my guys. Oh, full odds is a flex. Full odds is a massive flex. Here's also what I'm gonna share with you. So, a foreign language Ditto increases the shiny odds by a factor of 8. So it goes from, well, that was 11 years ago, so the shiny odds have decreased since then. So it's a factor of about 4. The shiny odds in this game are 1 in 4,096. With the Masuda method, it's about 1 in 1,000. We have already hatched about 300 eggs. Maybe closer to 400. This is day 6. If I go in and get the Ditto, I'm basically what I'm saying is I still haven't hit enough eggs to know whether or not it's worth it to have the Ditto or not. Do you have the shiny charm too? Yeah, you would have to have the shiny charm to do the full Masuda method, I think. There better be like 8 eggs in here right now and I'd be pissed off. Oh, there's only 7. I'm pissed off. Yeah, what I'm reading says it increases to 1 in 683.08, which is still more eggs than we have hatched at the moment. I'll tell you what. Here's the compromise I'm willing to make. We'll go through the stream today. We'll finish out today, about an hour and a half left. If we don't get it by the end of the day today, I will take you up on your foreign language Ditto offer. I'll get online for this account, and yeah, we'll figure out a foreign language Ditto situation. Because I can't check my boxes right now, but I think we're on like box 15. There's 3 of those boxes that aren't being used. So, yeah, we're like close to 400. Online's only $4 for a month. Oh, no. That's crazy. Yeah, online's only $4 a month. In my head, for some reason, I was thinking it was $20, but I guess that's because I pay for the year for my other account. So I was like, dude, I'm not gonna spend $20 for a month. I totally spaced on how much it costs. So, I could do it. I could get online. Just doesn't make sense to pay for 2. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll finish stream out today. Doesn't work, we'll figure out the foreign language ditto. And if you can't, I did find a resource that has it. I would just have to find another ditto. And here's another thing I'll give you. If I don't get it today and I have to do the ditto, I'm going to 24-hour stream it. I'll do it for 24 hours. I'll do it this weekend. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Home only connects to one account unless you pay for it to connect to another account. But it's good. Like I said, if we don't get it today, I'll just pay for online for this one. Not a big deal. We gonna be Gucci. Or, who knows, maybe I'll even just upgrade to the family plan for online, so that way all my accounts can be online, no matter what challenge I'm doing. Bruh. It's alright, no big deal. Yeah, if I don't get it tonight, I will 24-hour stream this weekend with the ditto. I'm taking a break. Search shiny Goomy and Goodra. It's sick. Oh yeah, no, I know what Goomy's one of my favorites. I know what it looks like. Yeah, all 24-hour stream. Like I said, I'll take, tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll take Thursday, Friday as a break, and then have some commitments in real life that I have to make on Saturday. But I could start late. I could start late on Saturday, maybe around like 11. Granted, I'm not going to be able to talk for like the first 8 hours of the stream. Because that's quiet time in my apartment complex. But I think it'll be chill. If I do that, I'll probably go over to Twitch for that one. So that way I don't have to worry about it trying to like publish my 24-hour stream. And also I'm already a Twitch affiliate, so if it goes well, it could be beneficial. So that's probably what I'll do for the 24-hour stream. If we do, like I said, this is all if the shiny doesn't show up today. Man, we are not getting eggs. How many did we get? Like, not. That's fine. That's fine. You can go to sleep. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. It's settled. Hey man, I get it. I really love sleeping, so much so that I don't like to wake up. But I will compromise my normal 8 hours of sleep to facilitate a shiny hunting marathon. Man, it's been a while since I've been on Twitch. I'm gonna have to make sure that everything still works. I haven't checked the settings on that stuff in a while. But yeah. Not to mention, RJ, if you're still in here, if I, oh, your birthday's this weekend. So never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say if you wanted to, we could get some run back on Snap while I'm hatching eggs. But you're gonna be busy with your birthday. Ooh, special animation. Back at the start of the season, I synced my phone calendar to the Oakland Roots game schedule, and now I get reminders when the Oakland Roots are playing their games. If anyone follows American minor league soccer. Thanks for wishing him happy birthday, Saber. If he's still in here, I'm sure he'll appreciate that. And if not, I'll tell him that you did that. Cake emoji and all, with the confetti and everything. Yeah, RJ, I don't know how present you were for that conversation. You were looking at your backlog? That's funny. No, I was, basically, I committed to a 24-hour stream this weekend if I don't get the shiny tonight. And I committed to starting Saturday night. And then I started to bring up, oh, we could get some run back and Snap. But your birthday's Saturday, and that's how that all came about. What's in your backlog? Start listing some stuff off. maybe you'll give me an idea on something I need to play. Pull your discs out. I'm gonna do it. RJ, I'm gonna do it. I am an Iron Man. Do it, no balls. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. You ain't gotta worry about it. I'll do it. Also, I forgot that I have Pokemon community game on my Twitch too, so if I do the 24-hour stream on Twitch, my viewers will be able to play Pokemon as well in a certain capacity. Days Gone, Marvel's Midnight Suns, Coral Island, Dead Island 2, XCOM 2, and replaying Last of Us 1 and 2. Days Gone. Is that the one with the zombie game with Sam Witwer? Star Killer from Force Unleashed. And also, dude, is Midnight Suns, is it a card game? Like, I know it's... like, is the combat card based? That's what I'm thinking, that I'm remembering something like that. I mean, you got a couple of zombie games on there. Yes, he is the voice actor for Maul. Recently, he's the voice actor for Maul. In Rebels and stuff. It is a card-based game. That's what I thought. Dude, I heard that I always forget the name of the studio. I think it's NetherRealm. The Mortal Kombat studio. I heard that they're working on a Marvel fighting game. Like Slay the Spire. I never played Slay the Spire. In middle school, one guy said, no balls, you pick something out of the trash can, so I picked up a Bosco stick. I know what a Bosco stick is. Out of the middle of the trash can and ate it. And how long were you sick for? Hey, no, I appreciate the lurk. What are you saying oh to? Because that's what the game says when an egg's about to hatch. Seeing Friends Friday didn't want to look disheveled. I do know. Although I can't relate. I haven't had to fix my hair in a long time. Only sick for 20 minutes, no big deal. I ate a freaking mozzarella stick out of the trash can. I was only sick for like 20 minutes, no big deal. Don't even worry about it. when I was in high school, I had a friend whose dad grew hot peppers in his garden, and he brought in some like fresh jalapeno or habaneros one day. And I don't have a problem with spice. I love spice. He gave me a big habanero, and he's like, dude, just eat the whole thing. And I was like, all right. So took it to the stem, and it was one of the hottest habaneros I've ever had. It was probably closer in heat to like an average. I wouldn't say it was hot as like a ghost pepper. Maybe like a scorpion pepper, which I think is less than a ghost pepper. But yeah, it lit me up. It was bad. A new Marvel fighting game? Yeah. At least from what I heard, there had been a contract worked out, and this was a minute ago. But after Square Enix made that Avengers game that flopped because it was basically a microtransaction simulator, Marvel negotiated a contract with, like I said, I always forget the name, but the studio that makes Mortal Kombat to make a Marvel fighting game. Used to handle spicy better when you were younger. Now stomach gets sensitive fast. That's fair. That's totally fair. I can still handle a good level of heat. That being said, I don't really want to subject myself to extensive Scoville units. I can, but it's not my favorite thing to do. About the hottest that I'll go these days for fun is habanero. Although I did have this like Carolina Reaper blueberry barbecue sauce recently that was really good, and it wasn't very spicy at all, even though it said Carolina Reaper. One time you put a ghost pepper plant next to a jalapeno plant, and when they grew, gave the jalapenos to friends who said they handle spice and watched them suffer. That is savage. Yeah, because like if you, I think I'm remembering that. If you have peppers next to each other, they will inherit traits from each other. So yeah, that's mean. Yeah, like I have some hot sauces in my fridge right now. Like I have a habanero honey mustard, which is so good. It's hot. It's about as hot as I want to go for fun. And then yeah, dude, just mango habanero as a flavor combination. So good. I'd literally put that on anything. Hey, just because they ate it doesn't make it not mean. I've had one garden in my life, and I did not tend to it very well. I was really excited about it at first, and then we had a bunch of massive heat waves come in, and it like killed everything. Super unfortunate. My peppers survived. All of my peppers survived. But not all of them survived well. and my jalapenos definitely did the best out of everything. My jalapenos and then my cherry tomatoes that I had. And dude, my jalapenos were useless. Like, they weren't spicy at all. One of RJ's relatives passed you a shot and said it wasn't bad and it was strong. Do you remember what they gave you a shot of? At least my peppers survived. Yeah. The jalapenos survived pretty well. Habaneros, I think, if I remember correctly, my habaneros got kind of diseased. So, like, I tried my best to, like, salvage the plant, but I couldn't. I had 3 tomato plants get diseased as well, which was not awesome. Rum or tequila? Not a big fan of rum. I don't mind tequila. I have some really good tequila in my house right now. My brother brought it back for me from Mexico. And I only drink it on special occasions. Which is almost never. You account for nothing? What do you mean you account for nothing? Like you're not accountable for them eating it? Excuse me. Honestly, I probably could have had some of my tequila with my dinner tonight because I made chorizo tacos, and it probably would have been really good together. Tequila. No. I know that ain't it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, one more. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we'll say 15 whole boxes. So yeah, we're at 450 eggs right now. No, it's all good. Thanks for stopping by. appreciate it. Ooh, that's actually... Alright, I'm gonna hatch these 2 eggs. I'm gonna try to get another picnic going. And see how many eggs get produced. And if it's not many, it's not many. There we go. Give me the berry. You're riding around on your motorcycle, collecting berries. And honestly, that sounds like a peaceful life. Chilling on a motorcycle, collecting berries. I'm into that. It also sounds like an Action Bronson bar. Like, I'm oceanside on my motorcycle, picking berries. Quillfish. Ooh, scary. Scary lag time. There we go. Give me the berry. Dang it. Dang it. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of dudes over here. A lot of little guys. I've definitely run out of sandwich at this point. Yeah, because those aren't even hatched yet. None of those are female combi either. I know they're like a 12% spawn rate, the females are, but still. I haven't seen a single wild one. I check every time. I have something I need to Google really quick. Alright, that answers that question. Yo, we've been using a marked Basculin this whole time? That's crazy. Okay. Let's get to level ground till I reach the highest ground. Cool. All right. Now we wait. Got like an itchy spot on my back. Okay, well, 2 eggs, not bad. So there's 3 rows left in that box, and then 5 in the other, so 50. We'd like to get 15 eggs minimum here. We're at 2 so far. Not too great. Hmm. 5 eggs, 6 eggs. This is not great, y'all. This is Not great, y'all. Eight eggs. 2 at a time, baby. Let's go. Two eggs at a time. We're killing it. Alright, we're at 15 eggs. Should be. I'm gonna double check. Oh, no, that's not what. We're not even at 15 eggs. Now. Need 2 more. And Koraidon can go away. Sorry, I was inspecting my my Twitch settings because it's looking like I'm gonna have to do this 24-hour stream on Saturday, so I'm like trying to make sure everything's still Gucci on that end. Okay. Now we have 1 too many eggs. That's fine. Now we schmoove. Yeah, I'm gonna hatch the rest of these eggs here. And then probably gonna call it a stream. And then I'll have to reevaluate my whole shiny hunting situation. Alright, whatever. Alright. Come on, I've got the sandwich going. There we go. One more? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Splash. All right. Oh my god. See, I know I wasn't exactly looking at the screen. Please let me run away. No, please don't one-shot me. Okay, we're chilling. Please let me run away. Welcome back, Aro. Yeah, it's okay. Honestly, we're not doing a whole lot of anything the last couple streams since you've seen me last. We've just been hatching Basculin eggs, and it is not going well. And I've actually decided that after tonight, if we don't get the shiny, I'm gonna acquire foreign language Ditto and do it the right way. And if I don't get the shiny tonight, I'll be streaming for 24 hours straight on Twitch doing the Masuda method. Oh, it's super early for you. Woke up at 4 a.m. Yeah, that's super early. There's nothing there. That's sick, because I remember when you popped in, you told me that 11 my time was like really late for you. I think you're like 8 hours ahead of me, something like that. Yeah, because it's late for me. Not like late, but it's almost 10 p.m. On Saturday I will. I promise. And I know. Trust me, I know. I tried to abide by the rules of my challenge about only using food-based Pokemon. And yeah, I don't want to hatch 4,096 eggs. So Saturday, I'll have a Talonflame. I'll have the whole 9 yards. Like, I'm gonna do it. 6 hours behind. Okay. So yeah, you could potentially, it would be your Sunday morning, you could see my Twitch stream, because I'm going to be starting really late Saturday. I think that was the last one. Yeah. And I have 6 eggs left. Once I hatch these 6 eggs, that's going to be the stream for the night. And then yeah, I'll post something. I don't know if I should post it on my community tab here or not. Maybe I'll just clip me saying that I'll be streaming for 24 hours and I'll just put that on the internet. Last time I went that way, I ran into a Palafin. Finizen. Ran into a Finizen. that spawned underneath me, so not going that way again. Tarantula. I can never tell with Palmy when they're shiny. Like, I know they're supposed to be red, but they're like always in the shadow. And then I don't know if it's like the right color red that I'm looking for. I'm like, oh, it looks different. And also, you have my attention. Oh, if you're gonna say something as like Basculegion white form. No, it said White Stripe Basculin for a while. The initial picture that I was using was a Basculegion though. Because that's the ultimate goal, is this, whatever we hatch is gonna wind up being a Basculegion on the team. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't remember, not to say that I didn't, but I don't remember having it say Basculegion, but could be wrong. I've been wrong before. We have 2 more eggs. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and grab that other one. Man, I need to see a chiropractor, I think. For real. Okay. 1 more egg after this egg hatches. Unless miraculously this one is shiny, I'll be announcing a 24-hour stream. Physiotherapy. A lot of fletchling over here. Not to say that I don't know what that is, but I'm not sure how beneficial that physiotherapy would be for my neck. Like, I genuinely feel like my spine is out of line. which also doesn't help that I always like tuck my head back against my back. Like I really should be pulling my chin down. That'd probably help. Man, I didn't realize how like much I sat with my head back like that until I just tried to adjust my chin. Alright, last egg. Moment of truth. Is it shiny? Probably not. It's not shiny. Okay. Alright, this one's for the press. What's this Saturday's date? The 21st? 22nd. Okay. This Saturday, the 22nd, on my Twitch channel, starting at 11 p.m. Central, I will be streaming for 24 hours straight, trying to hatch a shiny Basculin White Stripe form. Not gonna be great. I'm so not excited about this. But I am excited as well, because I want this to be over. So, if anyone wants to join me on my Twitch on Saturday, feel free. If you don't want to, that's fine. I appreciate it regardless, because that meant you were here today to hear that. No, you have an excuse chasing the fame. I know your excuse. You guys do what you need to do. But yeah. I'm going to do that, and I'll try to figure out and see if there's like something I can do in the background to keep people entertained. Like maybe I'll have like a community game or something going. I'll try to figure some stuff out. But it's all good. Seriously, you guys do whatever you need to do. I know it's RJ's birthday, so you guys have fun celebrating RJ. But yeah, on that note, I am going to end the stream and start game planning for this. So, well, still, that'll be later for you, because I'm starting at like midnight your time, I think. So, regardless, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. I will see you hopefully Saturday, if not the next time. Peace out, guys.